Hello everyone, welcome to Quant Masters. I'm Harshita Alveli. Today we have Prajwal with us who is from Tumkur and he got placed in KPMG recently. So he is here to share his experience with us. Let's talk to him and get to know about the entire KPMG interview process in detail. Hi Prajwal.
Hi ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, Prajwal. Firstly, we would like to congratulate you for getting placed in KPMG, Prajwal. We are very happy for you.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, super. So, can we know more about yourself, Prajwal?
Yes ma'am. My name is Prajwal. I'm currently studying final year in computer science and engineering from Sri Siddhartha Institute of Technology in Tumkur. I'm now placed in KPMG as an analyst and my package is
We couldn't hear your package, Prajwal.
it was 7 lakhs per annum.
7 lakhs per annum. That's amazing. We are very happy for you, Prajwal. You must be feeling very happy, right?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, super. So was this an on-campus or an off-campus interview, Prajwal?
Ma'am, it was on campus ma'am. They
It was
visited
on
our campus.
Okay, super. So when did you get to know about KPMG hiring?
Ma'am, we got to know in the first week of November. They
Okay.
sent us the mail regarding the pre-placement talk. They attended the pre-placement talk on 9th November. They visited our campus only offline. In that evening, we had aptitude test. It was on
The
5
same day
p.m.
after the
Yes,
pre-placement talk, you had aptitude test.
Yes, ma'am. Around 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay, so that was a written test. What you had? What questions in the aptitude test?
It mainly contains 4 sections. The first one is numerical ability, verbal ability, and logical reasoning. And last one was communication.
Okay.
Each contains 20 questions. For logical and numerical ability, it was time was given for 24 minutes, and for verbal, it was only for 16 minutes.
Okay.
Communication didn't had any time limit.
Okay, time limit wasn't there for communication.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, under numerical part, do you remember like questions from what topics were asked, Prajwal?
Yes, ma'am. Mainly, it was based on speed, time, and distances, and compound interest and profit and loss. And some questions from probability and GCD also.
Okay, so it's like 20 questions were given and 24
Yes,
minutes were given to answer those 20 questions.
Yes, ma'am.
So you could manage
Yes,
to answer all the questions?
Yes, ma'am. It was easy to moderate. I was able to answer.
So the time was also sufficient.
Yes, ma'am.
What about the logical section?
Ma'am, logical actually contains blood relations, data sufficiency, data interpretations, and directions. Mainly, they were given 4 to 5 questions on numbers.
Okay.
Number series. It was about 24 minutes. It was also easy to moderate.
Moderate. You could answer easily in the given time. Okay, super. Then the verbal section?
Verbal was actually very easy. It was the easiest level in all that. It mainly contains error finding, jumble sentences, and passage reading. One passage reading was there. 4 questions were based on that passage.
Okay, how was the passage? Was it lengthy?
No, ma'am. It was lengthy, but questions were easy.
Okay, fine, super. So here also you could manage. So you told it was 20 questions which you have to answer in 16 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
So was the time sufficient here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, super. So then you had a communication test.
Yes, ma'am. Communication last round.
Okay, so there was no time limit at all.
No,
you can take any.
How much it was mainly based on number of questions. How first we complete those questions, we were able to move forward from that.
Okay. So it depends on you. What kind of questions were asked in that?
Ma'am, firstly, they display some sentences on the screen. We have to repeat those sentences.
Okay. So you have to repeat the sentences that are displayed on the screen. How many number of sentences were there?
Ma'am, it was one-line sentences. It were about 10 different sentences.
Okay. 10 different one-line sentences were there, and you have to read out all the sentences. Okay, once you finish that, it will go to the next section.
The next section was they recite the sentences in different accents and different emotions, like stop. It was exclamatory, like that.
Okay.
We have to repeat same in the same accent and also in the same emotion.
Okay. Nice. So that was the next section.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then the next one.
Next section was they narrate a story. We should remember that remember some information they are told like names. And here, they for me it was actually about a incident happened in America. Some dates were given. They ask about the dates and names. We have to recite.
So they are checking your memory as well. How
Yes,
good you remember. So how lengthy was the story?
ma'am. Ma'am, it was about 7 to 8 lines, ma'am.
7 to 8 lines. That's
Yes,
it. So it was quite simple only, not so
yes, ma'am.
difficult.
No.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So you had one more section, or
Yes,
this was
ma'am.
the last?
Last section was they give a topic for us, and we have to create a story about that. We have to talk at least about 1 minute 40 seconds.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So that was the 4 sections that comes under communication test.
Yes, ma'am. That
Okay,
was the
okay.
last.
Nice, nice. So when did you get to know the results of this round,
Ma'am,
Prajwal?
actually, 2 days later we got the results.
Mm-hmm.
Around 25 got selected from 500 students from all the branches from our
Okay,
college.
okay.
And
So
MC,
the cutoff must be very high, no?
yes, ma'am. It was very high.
Because
Only
you told
25
even the
got selected.
questions were easy as well.
Yes, ma'am.
So the cutoff must have been very high.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Most
okay.
of them got. I think most of them lagged behind in communication.
Communication.
Yes,
Okay, so that was the difficult part.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So when was the second round conducted and what was it?
Ma'am, second round was GD group
Mm-hmm.
discussion.
Mm-hmm.
It was for 5 members in each group, 25 members. That is
Okay.
five members in each group, 5 groups. I was in the last group.
Mm-hmm.
The topics were like for the first group, they got e-learning. What do you think about e-learning? That is online
Okay.
education.
Yeah.
And another group got biomedical waste management. How do
Okay.
you segregate and what's your perception on that? And
Mm-hmm.
another group got investment in crypto.
Okay.
So all topics were covered, and we got technical topic, that is IoT, impact of IoT on everyday life.
Okay. Okay. So all different kind of topics were there for different groups. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this happened on which day, Prajwal?
Ma'am, this was happened on 29th November.
29th November.
Yes,
And this was the last round, right? You didn't
yes, ma'am.
have any interview or something.
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
thought we had interview, but they directly selected.
Okay. So when did you get to know the results? I mean, the final results.
Ma'am, 1 week later.
1 week later, you got to
Yes,
know the final results. Okay. So
October, November, December first week, we got the result.
December 1st week, 2021, you got to know the results.
Yes,
So you didn't have to wait for long.
no, ma'am.
Immediately you got to know. So yeah. So out of 25 people, how many of you all got selected, Prajwal?
Ma'am, only 10 got selected.
Out of 500, only 10 got 500, right? Out
Yes,
of
ma'am.
500, only 10 got selected, and you are one among them.
Yes, ma'am.
That's really nice, Prajwal. Nice to know
Thank you, ma'am.
you managed to be one among them.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, super. So since you have got placed successfully, would you like to give some tips or suggestions to your friends that will help them also get placed, Prajwal?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Start before beginning of the placement period. That is before the 7th sem only. Get trained in aptitude, mainly in aptitude, numerical ability, logical and verbal you can manage, and concentrate on communication, improve your communication, and build a good resume.
Okay, okay. So I hope your tips will help the students. And since you are a student of Quant Masters, would you like to tell how was your journey with Quant Masters, Prajwal?
Actually, I got to know about Quantmasters in 6th sem only through
Okay.
Instagram and some of my seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was expecting to join in 7th sem, but I thought let's start from before the 7th sem, so I can be ready in the 7th sem. So I joined on the August last week, the 19th batch. I
Okay.
joined the 19th batch. Me and around 8 friends joined.
Okay. It's from the same college, your friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From the same class only.
Okay.
All of them are all got placed in different companies. One of
Oh,
them
nice.
is also placed in KPMG also.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice. So all of you all managed to get placed in some or the other company.
Yes, ma'am. Ranging from 4 to 7. Someone got 8 lakhs also. 8
Oh,
lakhs.
nice, nice, nice. That's really nice.
Yes, ma'am.
So we are very happy to know that, Prajwal. We are happy that we could help you all get placed. That's really nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
And also,
Mainly,
yeah.
Himanshu sir's class were amazing, ma'am. he used to teach us shortcuts. We could solve the problem which would take around 1.5 minutes. He could solve it in 10 to 15 seconds. It helped me a lot in time managing the time. And mainly I used to join technical section for mainly for Shashank sir's technical knowledge. He is immensely qualified for this technical knowledge. I think I never missed any class of Shashank sir's. During I had some interviews during that time. I used to watch his repeated classes in Quantmasters app. It was very helpful, ma'am.
Okay, nice, Prajwal. Really happy to know that you found it very useful. And also, one last question, Prajwal, would you recommend Quant Masters to your friends and juniors?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say that Quantmasters is the best placement learning, teaching, coaching institute for every student out there. Please join the Quantmasters. You can get placed in within before even completing the course itself.
Thank you so much, Prajwal. And also, thanks for being here, sharing all the information with us, Prajwal. How many students out there are trying so hard, right? They will all find it very helpful.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations once again and all the very best.
Thank you, ma'am.